Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to Curtis' Corner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner, and on today's Makeup Monday, we're going to be talking about Jeffree Star Skin. Now, this video is going to be taking a while to do. Right now, it is currently April 24th, but as you are seeing this video, it is actually May 23rd. I started my skin routine last night on the 23rd, and I am now trying this whole line for the next 30 days, and I will show you progress pictures. I will show you me applying the products, how they go on, and let you know my thoughts on each of the products and if I think it's actually doing anything nice for my skin. So if you're interested to hear any of my thoughts, if you're interested to see these products in use, then keep on watching. So like I said, this is only day one of me using it. I already did night one yesterday. Today is day one of me doing it, and then tonight will be night two of me doing the whole routine. I am using all 7 products at night, but I'm only using 5 for the mornings. If you don't know, the entire skin line, it consists of a makeup removal balm. There is a facial cleanser, a facial toner. Then there is a under eye cream. There is a moisturizer. There is a lip mask, and there is a facial spray as well. So at night, I use all 7 products, but for mornings, I don't use the makeup balm and I don't use the lip mask. I'm going to put up all the products so that way you can see what they look like as I'm talking about them and show you clips of me using these products as well. So the first product is the Makeup Melting Balm. I love how this feels on the skin. I haven't actually tested it with makeup yet, but I will be doing that tonight. And I will let you know my thoughts the next time that I sit down to film to review some thoughts about it and let you know how well it actually removes the makeup. But I find it does clear out your pores a little bit. It feels nice on the skin, very smoothing, and it just makes your skin kind of feel more awake. And this is only just after one time of use. It's easy to apply. The smell is very, very, very light because it's all natural ingredients. There's no added fragrances or anything to it, which I knew was the case going into this, but I was kind of surprised with how muted the scent was. I went in expecting it to be more of a smell, but it's not. The facial cleanser surprised me. While it does have more of a smell, it smells like the best strawberries ever because it's made and infused with strawberry water. I was expecting it to kind of froth up like normal cleansers do when you apply it to your skin, whether it be on dry skin and you add water later or you put it onto wet skin. It just didn't froth at all. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to, but both times that I've tried it, it did not froth up at all. But the smell is absolutely wonderful. Like I said, it's not added fragrance. It's all just natural ingredients that you're smelling, and it feels so nice. It almost feels like, while it's cleansing your skin, it's almost feeling like it's kind of like a serum where it goes on as a jelly, but then it smooths out into just like a fine liquid, and it just feels so refreshing on your skin. And it's very easy to apply. It's very easy to wash off. And again, your skin just feels almost thankful that you've used it. So after drying my face and everything, I ended up using the strawberry toner. If you haven't noticed, there's a theme of strawberries in this line. I used the toner next, and it doesn't have any alcohol in it, which is great because it's not going to dry out your skin. It's just going to, do the effects of what a toner is supposed to do, which is supposed to even out your skin tone and kind of minimize the appearance of pores. This feels so nice, and I'm like not even like hyping it up. I have used other toners like e.l.f. I've used like just other brands that I've received before from like BoxyCharm or stuff that I've just gone out to grab, and they have felt very tightening on my face after I've used them. They have felt like, because of either alcohol or just like a citrus added, like the e.l.f. one. I don't know if it has alcohol in it. I think it might. But the citrus scent that they have in their toner, while it's very refreshing, it like almost stings your skin. This does not. There's no stinging, there's no tight feeling, and there's no burning. It's wonderful. It smells nice. I will say it smells more of like a chemical style strawberry, but I know there's no added fragrance. I know it's all natural stuff. So I think it's all just the other ingredients that are kind of like interrupting the smell of the strawberry water. But it's still, it's a nice, pleasant, light smell, and it's not overwhelming. And like I said, it feels so nice. I haven't noticed any difference about the toning of my skin, but it's not adding any redness. It's not, like I said, burning or tightening either. So after I've done that, I end up applying the eye cream underneath the eyes. So what it said on the box was to apply it and then tap it out with your finger, which is what I've been doing. But on the actual component, it just says to like rub it in using the cooling thing, the applicator, until it's all blended in. I haven't tried that yet. I might try that after. But the past 2 times I have just patted it in and it blends away nicely. It feels so nice and it's very glowy and like brightening under the eyes. You can also apply it on the upper lid as well, it says, and which is what I have done as well. And it feels nice. It feels super hydrating. I'm hoping that it will get rid of like the bags and depuff everything. Like I said, this is only the 2nd time using it, so there's not going to be a huge difference yet, but I'm hoping to see by the end of the week that there is going to be a bit of a difference. After applying the eye cream, I ended up going in with the face moisturizer. This feels so nice. I can't really notice any like strawberry or apple or raspberry or whatever scent is in it from just the natural ingredients. It is very, very like next to no scent at all. While I wish there was more of a prominent scent in it, I get it. And I will say it does feel and gives not the exact appearance, but like I love the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This kind of gives a very similar effect. And I honestly, the packaging is so much more bougie looking than the Tatcha. And it is like 3 times less in price. So there's that. But it feels almost like the same thickness, the same consistency. It is a lighter smell than the Tatcha. I do like the smell of Tatcha. But it does create like a dewy glow to your skin, and it feels so nice on the skin. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, and it spreads nicely. I will say I do have to use a little bit more than what the recommended amount is, but I just simply just take like a good like finger full, like I would say like this much full of the product, and just kind of dab it all over my face and on my neck, and then I rub it all in, and it does cover my face. It is really nice, and it just soaks right into your skin while also giving you that nice dewy, almost just like walk out into a nice warm heat kind of look. So after applying that, I go in with the lip mask. This, out of everything, has the best smell. Again, I don't know if it's an added scent to it, but even still, it is. I don't normally like strawberry scented things because they always smell too fake. This one smells so wonderful, and just, it's not too strong and it's not overpowering. It's just, it's the right amount of scent, and it smells like fresh, and it feels really nice. I don't know if it's really doing much, but it says that there are 2 ingredients that are supposed to soften and plump your lips. So we'll see if they do any plumping. Again, I've only used it once and I only use it at night, but so far it feels really nice. It kind of turns into like, it's almost like a gooey balm, and it just applies and looks like you're wearing a lip oil. It's wonderful. So I'm gonna just have to obviously keep applying it, and we'll see where it kind of gets us by the end. Finally, the spray. The spray is not as strong of a scent as I was expecting. I went in expecting it to be like almost like a strawberry version of the dragon fruit holy mist, but it's not that at all. It's very light in scent as well, but it does create a very dewy effect to the skin and just lets you have like this glow from within on your skin as if you were just like misted, and it's just like a perma mist, and it looks absolutely stunning, as you can clearly see with all this glow on my face. I will be right back with my final thoughts on everything after the month-long process of applying it, so stay tuned. All right, so it has been 1 full month that I have tried all of the skincare products, and you know what, I'm just gonna dive right in. The Makeup Melting Balm. I thoroughly enjoy this. This is something I'll probably keep repurchasing because I find it does do a good job at removing, I'd say, about 85% of your makeup. It did get rid of most of it, and then whatever didn't get removed from it, the cleanser did clear off the rest. So the cleanser is also an alright product. I don't think it's fully a fantastic, one-of-a-kind product. I like it. I enjoy the smell. I like the feeling of my skin after I use it, but I feel like it's almost like it's missing something, like it could do more. Like it doesn't feel like it's cleaning my skin, if that makes sense. I know it is because I know it gets rid of the rest of the makeup, but it doesn't feel like it's cleaning my skin, whereas like I know a foaming one, which is just like an additive chemical that you don't need. I feel like with a foaming face wash, that feels like it's cleaning my skin, whereas this one, it doesn't. It just feels like I'm putting like a gel on my skin and then wiping it off. So that's my only kind of like meh about that. The toner, while I enjoy that it does remove some dirt, and I enjoy that it doesn't leave my face feeling tight and dry looking, there's no burning sensation. I feel like there's something that's missing in it, and I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel like my skin is like clean. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm like making things up. But yeah, it doesn't feel like a clean product, and I don't know why. I know it's doing things because I can see it's removing the dirt, especially off of like my neck and everything, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see like a difference in toning per se. And speaking of not being able to see a difference in anything, the Hydrating Eye Cream. This one, I feel like the only difference I've seen is in a makeup application, and you can check out how that looks in my previous makeup video reviewing the Mean Girls collection from Profusion Cosmetics. I find while it does, I think it appears like it does hydrate under the eyes for sure, because the makeup isn't like picking up on any dry patches around my skin on the eye area. However, I don't see a reducing of any puffiness. I don't see the reducing of dark circles under the eyes. You can see I still have dark circles under my eyes. And with my power being out all last weekend, I'm glad that it came back, so I was able to film this portion of the video. I slept for like 13 hours, 14 hours, something like that. And I still have dark circles under my eyes. So while it creates a nice dewy look under the eyes, and I did notice someone commented on one of my past videos, or no, on Twitter, sorry. Someone commented on Twitter saying that they noticed that the cream kind of dries down to a powder. I haven't noticed that myself personally. And I do think it looks nice on the skin, but I just don't think it's doing what the claims are doing. I don't see a reduction in my puffiness or in the dark circles that are under my eyes. I mean, I could be wrong. You can tell by the two side-by-side pictures, but you let me know if you notice a difference down in the comments. The moisturizer. I like the moisturizer. I do wish there was more. For example, I know that this is expensive and not everyone can afford this. To me, I'm getting a lot of product in here, and I don't need to use a lot on my face. With this moisturizer in the Jeffree Star Skin line, I find I have to use a bit more. I do think it is a dupe for the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream because it does create that dewy effect on my skin. But I feel like it's not really actually soaking in because I feel like there's still like around here a small dry patch. And I have noticed after I would wake up in the morning after doing my night routine that I would have a dry patch still here. And it would be like that after like a week of using it twice a day. And then it would disappear for a little bit, but then it would come right back. So I don't think it's doing as much as, again, it could be doing. I feel like there's a hydrating component that needs to be added into this that isn't there. And it might be in the new banana version of this. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I will try the banana one and see if that does any difference. But right now, I'm going to say, while I will probably repurchase that one, I am liking this one a little bit more because I do find a difference when I'm using that one. And the spray, I will say that the spray, it's a spray. It smells nice. It feels refreshing. It creates a nice glowy, glistening. The claims of the spray are exact. It will give you that glowy looking skin and cool you down all at the same time. The lip mask, there is plumper in it. I can feel some tingling, but I don't think it's doing as much as I would hope that it would have done. I find even after a week, my lips still felt kind of dry, but like today they feel fine. I haven't applied it yet. I'll show you what it actually looks like. That way you can see it as well in person, the application. Like, there's a lot of product in here, so I do like that, and I like the smell. I like the feel. It's very glossy. And it's really nice. I love the feel of this. This is something I will probably repurchase over and over again. I'm not thinking it's giving the full repair as it's claiming to, but maybe I'm just not using it, like not using enough product on there. So it could be just a user error. I don't know. But yeah, so out of the 7 products, my favorites are definitely the makeup removing balm, the cleanser, the lip mask, and the spray, for sure. I am going to continue playing around with these products and see if there is a difference. But as I said, after a month, I mean, you can be the judge. Do you notice the difference of how I started this video versus now at the end? You let me know in the comments below. But those are my 4 favorites out of the entire 7 product line. And yeah, next week, give you a little teaser. Next week, I'm going to be reviewing the Banana Fetish palette, as well as some other new goodies. New to me, not new to the world, that I've picked up and purchased along the way. And we'll just have a little chit chat. And stay tuned for this Friday for the first in a multiple part series of ranking 90s horror movies. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my thoughts on the skincare, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for weekly videos and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a brand new video, because if you don't, how else are you going to know when I post? You won't. So do it. I'm going to go and watch the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial because this is the final week, and hashtag justice for Johnny. I will see you on Friday, but until then, goodbye, friendships.